Hi everyone, and welcome back to Ask Alexa Therapy Facebook Live. Thank you so much for tuning in tonight. Just having such a wonderful weekend, just so beautiful out, and just wanted to thank everybody so much for tuning in. The questions that I've been getting are just so amazing. And after a couple of shows, I've been getting more questions and inquiries about journaling. And I know I've mentioned that a lot in my first book, Finding Your Peace Within the Chaos. And also in my second book, Coming Out Your Walk in Life, I speak about journaling. And I think it's so important to really define what journaling is. And some people are asking, is there a way to journal? What should I put in my journal? And as I say, there is not a right or wrong way to journal. Journaling is for you. It's always about what purpose will it serve for you. So I find journaling can be very therapeutic. It can help you release and declutter all of the emotional, physical, and other clutter that's in our minds throughout the weeks, the months, and the years. And sometimes it is so empowering to be able to put that on paper, to put those words on paper and release it from your mind and your body and have it down on paper. And I think it's also incredible that you're able to look at it at other times, other stages in your life, at different times when you're maybe having a different mindset, which is so important because sometimes we're in the middle of something. We don't really understand what we're thinking or how we're feeling exactly. So when you're journaling, it's something you can always go back to and say, wow, this is what was really bothering me, or this is what really helped me. So I think it's always important with journaling is to make sure you're vulnerable for it. This is anything that you would like to write down. And it could be positive. It could be things that are bothering you. It could be goals. It could be anything that really comes from you. So there isn't any wrong or right way to journal. And sometimes people like to put down in their journal positive things that happen, things that they are grateful for, things in their life that give them hope, that have brought joy into their life. So they can always look back in their journal and realize, wow, look at all my accomplishments. Look how far I've come. And it really helps people feel empowered, but to also know when you're going through those tough times, you can see that there's always that light at the end of the tunnel. And with journaling, it doesn't have to be full sentences. It doesn't have to be paragraphs. I can say it always can be bullet points. It can be lists. It can be like a diary where you write down each day how your day was, what was going on. And I think it's so important too to have it as an inventory of your mood. So you can see in the mornings, in the afternoons, at night, how is your mood? Does it change? And I think as the weeks, the months, and the years go by, you get a better understanding and also an in-depth look into how your mind works, how you're feeling emotionally, how you're feeling physically. And I think it is very powerful to have it down and put that pen to paper and really have it down there as proof to say, wow, this is where this day was, and this is how I'm feeling now. So again, thank you so much for writing in all your questions. If you have any questions for any upcoming shows, please send them to info@askalexatherapy.com or right here on Ask Alexa Therapy Facebook Live. Hi, Mary Kay. Hi, Joey. Thank you so much for tuning in. I will always even answer questions here on Facebook Live, but also during the Alexa show, one episode a month, I'll be answering questions from you, the viewers, and we're getting such incredible questions. A new show that I've been doing with one guest and also a show I just did with questions from you, the viewers, will be coming out within the next couple of weeks. And it's just so powerful. And I think it's really important to keep bringing our community together and also bring about what we feel and speak about it, because I always find there's power in numbers, and to also know that you're not alone, and that I know sometimes things seem tough and there's so much that's going on in our lives that it's important that we have a place to meet here Sundays at 6 p.m. to connect, to kind of reflect, but also to look forward to the future, look forward to the week, and have hope for new beginnings, because I find it's going to be so amazing this year. I know last year was tough, and it's been pretty tough for all of us, but I think it's really important that we keep putting one foot in front of the other. And I think also with the journaling, this is a perfect place and time to start writing down how you're feeling, things that are strengths of yours, things that have been barriers, things you'd like to accomplish. And I think it's also important to find any patterns that are going into your life, either positive or negative. negative, that you can see you're either saying, okay, this is really working for me, or this is really hindering me, or this is not impacting my quality of life in the right manner. So I find it's very, very important to keep writing in your questions, to make sure you're journaling. It can be once a week, it can be every day, or once a month. And sometimes people just journal when something's going on, either positive or negative. So again, remember, there's no right or wrong way to journal. It's all about you and the purpose it serves for you. So again, everyone, thank you so much for tuning in. Please check out the Alexa Show on my YouTube channel, Ask Alexa Therapy, and keep sending in your questions. I've been so excited to answer all of them, and I think it's so incredible, this community for so many years, that you guys have been following me and sending in your questions and showing me all your support. Hi, Paul. Hi, Brian. Thank you. So again, I have a couple of seconds left. If anyone has any questions right now, I'd be happy to answer them here live on Facebook Live. Again, if you want your name anonymous, I will not repeat your name on air. But again, you can also send the questions to info@askalexatherapy.com. Everyone, enjoy the rest of your weekend, and I will see you next Sunday at 6 p.m. And make sure every day you're finding your peace within the chaos. Everyone, have a good night, and God bless.